Oh yeah, that's Roman all right. I can see legend round the side. And look, there's a great big bust. Ah, good morning my lovers. I'm back out on the fields. I'm all alone today. I cycled out to the fields on my own. Woohoo! I got this faint but nice clear deep signal. And look what's down there. It's a cartwheel. A cartwheel penny. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and get back to you on my first hole. Woohoo! Yeah, there's not much detail on these. They never come up looking very good. But I can tell you King George is on there somewhere. I'll put up a better picture over here. On to the next. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's where I had a Roman coin a little while ago, a few days ago, little one. It was blank, no details. And I had a low signal, like sounded just like foil, right next to it. And I think it might be another Roman. It might be. It's very thin though. It's been holed. No, it hasn't. It's not been holed. Is it another Roman? It's very crusty. Oh, it's very white as well. Let's just have a little look on this side. Oh, it's got a bump in the middle. I can feel a bump. Oh, it might be another Roman coin right next to another one. Right, I'm going to carefully clean this up and get back to you. Its edges are very crumbly. It looks more like normal coin. Normally Romans are thicker, you know what I'm saying? But I can feel a big lump in the middle, and that's usually a good sign for Roman. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think it's Roman. Now, where did I see it? On this side. Thought I saw it somewhere. Ah, there it is. You just see the line at the bottom. You see that? There's a line at the bottom. So I think it's just an ordinary coin, but very, very crusty. So it's probably an old coin. But that lump, because I can feel it sticking up, that felt like a Roman coin does. The heads are like protruding, I suppose, or in relief. But look at the edges, all crumbling. That is wasted. Oh, I got something in here. What's that there? Oh, it's lead. It's like a lead tent peg. Oh, it's a lead tent peg or a stylus. A bent one. A bent over stylus, methinks. It's around about the right size, shape, diameter. Either that or it's a lead tent peg for the Great Mouse Army. Yeah, it's probably a stylus. It's got a point on the end. And I found another Roman coin here. In fact, I found a few Roman things around this area, so there's got to be a villa here somewhere. Light, on to the next. Oh, I got a lovely one here. 12.45. Oh, that could be something nice. Right there. Something nice. Right, let's get you around this side. It's right there somewhere. Spade. Right. Oh, what's that? Is it a spindle whorl? Oh, just wait for that plane to go over. I'm not sure it's a spindle whorl. I can't see it all. Ah. But it is a lead thing. It looks like it had a purpose, being that shape. Right, let's see if it's got any epic decoration. Oh, no. No, it's a gaming piece, I'd say. It's a nice white colour. It could be Roman. Right, I'll clean this off a bit and get back to you. Yeah, just a funny shaped piece of lead. Yeah, a gaming piece, I'd imagine. Got a nice white colour. On to the next. Oh, I've got a sweet one here. 1245. 47. Oh, could be silver. Oh, still down there. It sounds epic. Right here. Right there. Mud's softish. Oh, bang it. So I can dig it out with my finger. Oh, I feel something. I can feel something. Oh, I can see it, I think. Something just there, look. Right, it's a bit tight. I'm going to have to ease it out. Oh, God, it feels quite big. Oh, what's that? What's that? Ah, it's a fuel cap. Oh, you bugger. It's some sort of a fuel cap. It's going to have a thread on the inside, I bet. Yeah, it is a petrol fuel cap. Sometimes they have writing on them, but this one haven't. I wanted silver, not a fuel cap. Right, this was a very loud signal. I thought it was going to be a tin can, but it's not. It says D-U-R-A-T-O-R-O. Was it a Q? Might be a Q. And then DI. DI. Does diesel injection? Something injection, I think the I stands for. So whatever one of those is. Oh, I just found this strange looking thing. I think it's got a face on it. Is that a face just there? It's got like a bit of a ziggy-zaggy pattern on top. It looks a little bit like a face. It's a fragment of something. Big chunk taken out of it. And on this side it's got a bit more of a pattern. I've got it on macro so you can see it a bit better than me. Oh, I don't know. If you know, post below. Where's your face gone? Yeah. Bizarre. I'll hunt around this little area a bit more just in case there's some more bits of it, but yeah, a fragment of something. Oh, I got a sweet one here. Moist. Oh, come on. Moist is good. Oh, I can see it's dropped out. Moist is good. Not flooded. Alright, oh, I might get some details off of this one. I'll let it dry out a bit, give it a bit of a rub-a-dub-dub and get back to you. Oh, now this is interesting. It's got a shield in the centre of the coin. A bit like a Guinea, a golden Guinea has got a shield like that. And that's about all I can see. It sort of goes up into a bump and then sort of bends around and then goes down. Like, interesting thing. This side's got some sort of crustacean on it, can't see anything. But yeah, some sort of an ancient coin. That could be the find of the day. On to the next. Oh, I had a faint one here. It's a bit iffy. Must be deeper. Excuse me, bits of worm. Yeah, it's got to be deeper. Oh, what's that? Ah, there it is. Right. Oh. Yeah, getting closer. Right. Right on it. What's that there? No. Stick around it, we don't want to hit it. Deep. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Bug. Right, hopefully. Oh, I see something then. I saw something. I can see it. It is a powder measure. It's a powder measure. There's little loops, look. It's another powder measure for when people had flintlock rifles and guns and pistols. Ah, a lovely little find. Lovely jubbly. I am finding a right proper eclectic mix today. Ooh, I got something in here, something in there. Right, Kinder Surprise. That's in that bit, or that bit. It's in that bit. Oh, what's that? I can see a coin. I can see a coin. Oh, it's a pesky button. Ugh. Pesky buttons. Well, I've only had one today, so I can't complain. Yeah, it's just, let's have a quick rub, see if there's anything on it. No, it's just a plain boring pesky crusty button. Ugh. We got a lovely high one here. It's showing high numbers. 1245. Sounded quite loud, I thought. Ah. Oh, it's near the surface. Sounds quite big now. So that's a rock. Could be cack. Is it a bit of shrapnel? I think it might be shrapnel. Yep. It's a little bit of shrapnel from the war. Anti-aircraft gun. Oh, you wouldn't want that hitting you at 800 feet per second. Oh, it's now the next day, my lovers. I got home and I thought, all that videos, oh, it's not quite long enough. So I thought I'd just come out today. I got a few hours. I went to a field that had ploughed land, but it was a ploughed field, but oh, it's so muddy. And I just walked onto the field and sank. And I thought, oh, bugger that. Right, I got a lovely signal down here. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I just swang the detector over it and it's sweet. It's right in the middle. Ah, what's that? Ooh. Is it a buckle? Or did a bit just drop off? No. Some sort of an ancient buckle. It's a good sign. I'm on a new bit of land today. Well, not new. I've been on here once before. So it's of a bit of a newish permission. What's that then? Is it an annular buckle? It might be. Right, let's get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, I think that's an annular buckle. You can just see a little dent there where the pin has been resting. So that could be really old. That could be 13 or 1400s. It's got a lovely patina. And it's all like, wide up there and thin there, and it's not cast very well, which is a good indication that it's old. Right, lovely jubbly. On to the next. Oh, stampede! Stampede! Oh, I reckon I got a horde. I reckon it's cack. I reckon it's going to be cack. It could be a huge hammered coin. Right there. Oh, what's that? That looks a bit unusual. Ah, I think I know what that is. That's a link for a dog walking. You see the little slot there, look? A dog walking thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, it still works. I bet the spring's rusted. Oh yeah, it won't budge. On to the next. Lovely signal. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a pesky bottle top. I thought he had some silver then. You bugger. Yeah, some sort of a top. Oh, God. Oh, I've been wandering around this field for about half an hour, and it's quite quiet. But then I suddenly came across this patch of ground. It was like noisy and iron noisy. I had one signal a bit ahead just down here, and I had another signal over there, and I thought, sounds pretty loud. It's probably another tin can because I've been digging a few, but I don't think it is. I think it's Roman. I think it's a Roman coin. I just dropped it back down the hole. Right, let's get my glasses off. Look at the thickness of it. Oh yeah, that's Roman alright. I can see legend round the side. And look, there's a great big bust. It's got to be 1st or 2nd century. I thought this place had a good view. Right, I'm going to clean this up carefully and get back to you. Woohoo! Roman coin. That's 1st or 2nd century. Oh yeah. That's probably the best one I've found of that size. Normally these things are pretty toasty. Now there is a bit of a legend there. So come on, Chill Bill. Who's that? It's probably 1st, 2nd century, as I said, but I'm not, you know, there's hundreds of emperors. This side's much worse. You can't see much on that side. It looks like it's been taken a whack by the plough at some point, but this side's lovely. So yeah, that's what you do. A lot of people avoid patches of iron in the ground, but that's where the house or dwelling thousands of years ago has fallen down, and all the nails in the joists in the roof are in the ground. So you never ever avoid patches of iron. Oh, what a find. On to the next. Whoa. Let's get you a bit closer. Oh, ah. Right, let's get you round that side. Ooh. Go very well. And the soil's less mineralised here for some reason. It was sort of mineralised on one part of the field, now it's not. It's nice and loamy. Right, so it should be here somewhere. Oh, unless I've tossed it out. That was a lovely signal on the surface. Where is it to? Right, plan B. Should be in there. Perhaps I'm not deep enough. Oh, some rocks in there. Ah! There she blows. Is it a coin? Oh, it is. Is it a coin? Yes. It is a coin. Is it a coin of... Oh no, I think I might be able to get some off of this. I think there's something on there. Right, I'll let this dry out a bit, give it a bit of a rub-a-dub-dub on the magic trousers, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, I can just about see a head on there. But the other side is a bit weird. Because... there's a bump there, but look at where the letters are. They're not... there's some letters there, and they're not on the edge of the coin. They're sort of in a bit. Well, it's a bit off-struck. Is it a fake? Looks like IAA. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's proper bizarre. Right. And where is he? Ah. Oh, I reckon I got a coin! Banging. Oh, 7 inches. Oh, could be a huge silver coin with a bit of luck. A nice half crown. Oh. Right, where's my half crown? Oh, I can see a bit of dark soil. Just a bit of dark soil right here. What's that? Oh no! Is it a compression washer for a spark plug? I think it is. Ugh. Right, this is not far away from the pesky washer for a spark plug, but it's a lovely signal. Could be a hammered coin. Right there. Right there. I think it's just a bridle ring rather than a spark plug. Some sort of maybe a button ring or something. Ugh, where's all my hammers? Oh, I got something down here. Just here it is, just here. It's funny, a field next door, it's just a few hundred yards away, no mineralisation in this soil. And yet the field I was just in, literally just a few yards away, is full of mineralisation. Right, let's see what it is. Look at that. Is that an impression? I think it is. Where's it to? Where is it to? Ah, there it is. That's a coin, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, looks a bit crusty. Oh, yeah, it looks very crusty. Oh dear. Well, I might have to get back to you on this one. You don't want to hear me scraping away with my fingernails, do you? Like dragging me fingers down a blackboard. Not supposed to call them blackboards anymore, I suppose. Right, it's very crusty, I'm afraid. Can't see much on there. Just see the bottom of his neck. And on this side, I can just about see Britannia somewhere. Where's she gone? Ah, there she is. Can't see a date. Too crusty. No. On to the next. Oh, I reckon I got something down here. Oh, yeah, I reckon that's a coin. Bit of darky soil, just darky soil. Just there. Just here. Oh, what's that there? It's long. It's a good big long thing. Oh. What is that? Is it going to come up that way? It is. Ooh. What's that? That could be old. got like a weird notch at this end, and it tapers down to a point. And it's some sort of coppery bronze. Right, I'm going to give this a clean up. I'll see if there's any writing on it. But it looks like what they call those things? Obelisk? Is it an obelisk? Yeah, an obelisk, I think. You know, those great big, you have them in cities, don't you? Like great big towers. They look like an Egyptian obelisk. Right, I don't think it's really old, because if it was really old, it'd have a lovely patina. And this looks like it's been, on the end there, it's got like a bit of a coppery and then a bit of a reddish colour. See that? So that's sort of, so I would put it at being Victorian, Georgian Victorian. Can't see any letters on it. It's got some sort of a weird bit that looks like it's snapped off at that end. So it is definitely, it's got a bit of a curvature to it, slightly. I don't know. If you know, post below. Oh, what's that there? I can see greenness. So I turn it on now. Hey, I've lost it, but I can see green just there. So it's about. It's disappeared. That's why. Is this a coin or a pesky button? Looks coinish. Anything on there? Because the coin itself looks pretty crusty. I thought I can just about see a head on the impression. What do you think? Almost. Right. What's that on there? Is that... I don't know what that is. Right. I'm going to let this dry out, because I think I can see something on there. It might be a Bristol farthing. And then I'll get back to you. No, I can't see anything on it. It's completely toasted, unfortunately. Right, on to the next. Cool, look what I just found. What's that? It's got these strange bumps around the edge. And then it's got these lines. Right, I'll get a twig and clean all that out. And we've got to figure out what this is. I don't think it's particularly old, but it does look a bit strange. Right, there it is. I think it's a toy. But what sort of toy? I don't know. Pass? Are these supposed to be windows? There's windows, and that's, I don't know, what's the big hole for? Because it's moulded, look. It looks like it was part of a toy. You've got one of those sort of casting things in there, look. So it's modern. Oh, left me pesky pinpointer on. Did that have a big fan in it, whizzing round? Is it some sort of hovercraft type thing? I don't know. On to the next. Oh, look what I just found. I have found a thing. Some sort of a stud, I think. It's got a clip there. Perhaps it's a Roman brooch. Well, when I found that chicken, that Roman chicken, I didn't think it was a Roman chicken, did I? No, I thought it was a bit of Victorian cack. Well, you know, that may be like a pin or a brooch or something, Victorian. But now that I found that Roman coin not far off here, I thought I'd better check this out. Could be Roman for all I know. On to the next. Go, that was a small calibre. Looks like I've nicked it slightly. It's pretty new. What's that say? Hold on, I'll rub it off. It says raw. Can't read it. Can you read that? Looks like horn ADY horn. Yeah, whatever. 250 REM. But look at the end bit. It's like really thin. Oh, I've got a red flashing light at me now. I've been making too much film. Been filming too much. Right. On to the next. Oh, that's it, me lovers. I'm going to head off to my favourite pub for a few jars of ale. Yep. Going to head off to my favourite pub. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Oh. Going to head off to the pub for a few jars. Cheers!